Hello everyone and welcome back to the Rafa Incorporated mini podcast, where we interview game developers that changed the horror game scene completely. Give it up for Dr. Devkai, creator of Stay Silent.
Hello.
Dr. Devkai was born November 10th, 2007 in Georgia, and growing up, he quickly took a liking to video games and wanted to make one himself. In 2019, he released his first video game, Jolly Reignited, which cultivated a small fandom for the young creator. And 3 years afterwards, he would release Stay Silent, a game that would redefine the horror game scene in a completely unprecedented way that can still be felt up to this day. Welcome to the Devkai. Would you mind talking a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I don't mind. I am a game developer, and I have made a few games within the past 4 years in a game engine called Scratch. I fell in love with horror games when I played Five Nights at Freddy's. Just kidding, I watched the video of it. But it was a cool game, and it caught my eye, and I thought it was pretty fun, and I kind of wanted to make a little fan game off of it, which would birth one of my first games that really sucks. But it was a game nonetheless, so that's where my career would start. Yep.
The first game, as I have informed myself, is Jolly Reignited. Now, did you expect to change the horror game scene when you released that game?
No, I did not expect it to change the horror game scene as much as it did. It was a really big surprise to me to see what happened with that game. Pretty shocking.
So after the release of Jolly Reignited, you would stay in the dark for 3 more years until the release of Stay Silent. Could you tell me what the inspirations behind that were?
Yeah, so the inspiration for Stay Silent came from these 2 games that I really like, Doors and Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. And in both of the games, you would traverse through multiple rooms until you reach the end goal of the game. And something about it was just really interesting to me, and I found it pretty fun, to say the least. So I thought I'd give a go at making the game on my own. And as for the microphone gimmick, that was something I came up with on my own.
So that's really interesting. What was your reaction to the masses playing Stay Silent? All of the videos, fan art, and fan content made about it.
Oh, that was really nice to see. It's really funny. I think all the stuff that people have created, including videos, the fan creations, all that, it's really nice to see. For example, one video I remember seeing was really funny. I could say it even got a chuckle out of me. It was a really funny video. Great. It's awesome. I don't know how else I can explain it. It's great.
So we have heard from your social media posts and the updates you have been making on apps like Twitter that you have been working on a new game called Tornadic Madness 3. It's not so horror centered, more as it's adventure. It's a kind of adventure thing. What are your expectations about it?
I expect it to be the best game out of the Tornadic Madness trilogy as of right now. I definitely have learned a lot within the past 2 games I've made within this whole series. As I've been getting more used to the engine I'm working with in Roblox. But yeah, no, I can definitely see it as being the best within its whole trilogy series.
Can you say a little bit about the game?
Oh yeah, of course. The game is a tornado disaster survival game where you have to survive different tornadoes that can spawn on a random map that's chosen by the players.
Alright, that was all the time we had for today. Thank you very much for your time, Dr. Devkai, and I wish you well in the development of Tornadic Madness 3.
Thank you. It was a pleasure talking to you too, and thank you for taking the time to interview me today.
Freddy.